Blue rhythmic storm, day 6 of the wave that we are in, the wave of 2021. And yesterday was the new year, and we went into a white overtone mirror year. And so I talked about it a bit in yesterday's video, that when we get reorganized in a new truth, a new sort of perspective and reflection of reality, and we align with it, there has to be a release of energy. So storm represents energy, and it represents the catalyst of change. So a storm comes, it moves everything around and reorganizes things. And so we're in a storm year from the galactic year in July, last year now. We went into blue lunar storm. And rhythmic storm is important in context of this larger 13-year journey that we began in 2019 when we went into the wizard wave. So this is a kind of prelude to the 5th year. And the storm represents energy and the vortex of change, and everything is energy, and the wizard is basically a master of energy. And that's what we're having to become, and to realize how our energy is being manipulated emotionally, mentally, our life force, and how we're using energy, whether that's the physical energy we use to get around, or the energetics of our body. All of the things that we are doing, we are going to shift our perception from the point of view of being energy efficient and realizing where there's energy, where we had underestimated there to be no energy. And so we're having an awakening of energy, and that is also a spiritual awakening, because ultimately that energy, the more that we dive into it on a quantum physics level, there's no physical answer. And a key part of our awakening is balancing our energy and balancing the yin and the yang in our body. And this 6th energy that is the rhythmic tone is speaking to that, speaking to the alchemy of the fire and water, masculine and feminine, balancing those opposites and entering into the vortex, the center of that which has, the power to create. The hidden power of storm is wind, which is great spirit, and energy is spiritual. What would we call it? Spiritual information. It has intelligence in it, and it is on its way to doing whatever it's got to do, and then it knows how to regenerate itself and keep moving. And we are made of energy, and somehow we haven't understood how to balance our energy and to create. So this awakening to self-mastery that the wizard is speaking to, the stepping into the age of wisdom, where we remember who we are and how it all works, is really speaking to an energetic intelligence, understanding how energy works, how thoughts and words and sounds and other forms of light and everything is energetic, and what that energetic signature is doing, and how we can be more responsible for our energetic environment, and how that affects us on a physical, emotional, mental, and consciousness level. So there's a lot to this rhythmic storm, and it is the balancing point of the wave. We are in the midpoint of the wave, and this is interestingly, this year is connecting us to the 5th year of this process of white wizard that we're in, and this day is connecting us to the 6th day. So we're getting little windows into what is being asked of us, and we all have a different relationship to the different archetypes, which kind of allow us to decode a message, a very specific message, which is why I love this system. So rhythmic storm, balance your energy, being aware of the energy around you and how it brings you into balance or out of balance.